Talking about 3-point shooters.
Ooh.
Let's start the free agency off
Yeah.
with KLAY Thompson.
Yeah. Your boy.
For the people that don't know, KLAY Thompson asked for 2 years, $20 million. Apparently, I thought it was $24 million for 2 years. Mm-hmm. $24 million annually. And KLAY Thompson rejected that. But KLAY Thompson asked for $20 million annually for 2 years. And the Warriors said, we just can't do that right now.
Yeah.
I know everyone wants my thoughts as a Warriors fan.
Yeah.
And I have 2 points of views.
Yeah.
Number one is from the Warriors front office. You have a guy who has been part of your team. He has like a trio that he's played alongside 13 years. He's been on the team for 13 seasons. You pay goddamn Andrew Wiggins $20 million. Bruce Brown makes $20 million. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
$20 million for KLAY Thompson. Yes, it might be an overpay, but he's a franchise legend, you know. And if he's asking for that, you give it to him.
Yeah.
But also, my other point of view is KLAY Thompson has got his bags.
Yeah.
He got paid $90 million when he didn't even step a foot on the court, So I think, in my personal opinion, it was kind of selfish of him to not wanting to take maybe like a $5 million pay cut.
Yeah.
When he's literally made $90 million and the Warriors have always paid up.
Sure.
Right? Leaving your boy Curry, leaving your boy Draymond, which kind of sucks. But then also I was listening to Draymond Green's podcast and he said it was more than just the money. Again, I don't know if he's backing his brother up, giving him a reason to leave.
Yeah.
But that's my thoughts.
I mean, he's not going to go on the podcast and bash him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But he said that like KLAY didn't enjoy playing basketball and stuff. So, I mean, it sucks because there were so many different like iconic moments, and like I've expressed it, like it's gonna hit and feel sad when he actually does leave,
Yeah.
And he joined the Mavericks.
For the record, I don't give a damn. I'm not about this. I'm about sentimental stuff with my team. Like, KLAY, Curry. It's all cool, but all good things come to an end.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my way of thinking. Like you said, the final pay cut. At the end of the day, money's money, man. Like I don't think any of us would take a pay cut at all.
I mean,
no matter how rich you are, bro, like $5 million is $5 million.
You have to look at this from like your point of view. Like if you were getting an extra $250,
yeah,
to go like ditch your boys,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like to them, like $1 million isn't that much. What it is to us.
I'm taking the $250. I'm taking respectfully.
If someone offered you,
it's not like he's cut off connection with Curry and Draymond. That friendship's lasting forever.
Yeah.
He's just not working with. That's like asking me extra $250 to switch companies for work. 100% I'd do that.
It's like someone offering you $250 to leave Six Talks.
Then go to a different podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, but what's it called? It's just where you work. Right?
I think if it's deeper than the money, then, if it's for his own well-being, makes sense. You know? I mean, it is what it is. I couldn't believe it until it actually happened.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it.
Weird of him, I did think the only weird part, I know you've been calling weird quite a bit recently, but the only weird part to me was him going to a Western Conference rival. Like,
Dallas Mavericks?
Yeah, Dallas Mavericks. I would have, if I was him. I know only goddamn Western Conference teams were interested. Other than I think Philly was interested.
Yeah,
but like,
they couldn't.
If I was him, and I think that shows the relationship has been a little bit tainted.
Yeah.
Because if they were all cool and stuff, and he just wanted to leave because of the money or whatever, he would have just gone to Philly.
But I guess he went to Dallas for the taxes as well. Yeah. And I want to talk.
Well, I don't know what Pennsylvania tax is like, but
I don't know what taxes
I'm sure it's better than freaking California, bro.
Talking about this from the Dallas Mavericks point of view, and Yusuf, I did express this, and this is not biased. I do think that the Dallas Mavericks run in the finals was not a fluke run, but it was the one where luck came to their side. Okay. You know what I mean? And it was definitely one of the more... They played their butts off, you know? But I think this is one of those runs where like everything played right, and it's not like you're going to make the Western Conference Finals every single year. Going after KLAY and... It's like the Tim Hardaway Jr. replacement in a way, you know?
Michael Jordan and Tim Hardaway Jr.
I don't see how this will kind of help them because one thing they lacked is that defense.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson is
he's
nowhere close to the
anymore.
defensive player he was before his injuries, you know? And with having Kyrie and Doncic, do you start Klay at the 3?
Yeah.
And have an undersized, like, what's your closing lineups going to be?
Yeah.
You know? So it's very interesting. I personally like the fit more on the Lakers because I feel like Klay would fit right in the.
What would that Lakers lineup be? It would be D'Lo, Klay,
LeBron, AD, and Reeves.
So Klay would still be playing the 3 on the Lakers.
Or you can have D'Lo come off the bench.
It would probably be no. You'd have Reeves come off the bench. I think. I think they'd rather start D'Lo.
Or you can have LeBron running the guard.
Or you could have LeBron coming off the bench.
Okay.
No, but I think it would be D'Lo, Klay, Rui, LeBron, AD, or
I mean,
LeBron,
it didn't happen anyways.
Yeah.
So there'd be no point in wasting time talking about it. For the Dallas Mavericks, while we're talking about it, they lost Derrick Jones Jr. and I was shocked.
Yeah, that was a
Derrick Jones Jr. got like 10
But I'd say they got like a cheaper Derrick Jones Jr. and Najee Marshall.
What are your thoughts on that?
Najee Marshall's a really good. He's a really good role player.
I think he's underrated.
He's very underrated. And that contract, that price was really good. They just wanted a cheaper version of Derrick Jones.
How much did Najee Marshall get?
It was cheap.
Let me get the exact numbers. Yeah.
But because I don't want to say something and then be insanely wrong. But I mean, if Derrick Jones Jr. isn't some like superstar that's like irreplaceable, great player. But I mean, Najee Marshall does like pretty much everything he can do. Maybe slightly worse at it, but like you get him for cheaper. Derrick Jones Jr. isn't some irreplaceable player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Clippers been making some odd moves since losing Paul George as well. So it's weird. And I mean, it's funny talking about Paul George. You said last episode you'd go out here and be pissed off if Paul George is not.
Sorry to cut you off. Yeah. Najee Marshall got a 3-year, $27 million.
Yeah.
So and I think Derrick Jones Jr. got a 3-year, $30 million.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a cheaper
$3 million.
Oh, 3-year, $30 million?
Compared to a 3-year, $27.
Oh, okay.
Which was I was shocked that Derrick Jones Jr. went for that cheap.
Yeah.
One more thing before we go to the Clippers. I think the Dallas Mavericks move that I liked a lot was the Tim Hardaway Jr. trade.
Yeah.
You got Q Grimes.
Well, Quentin Grimes. Let's not act like Quentin Grimes is something crazy.
It's not even about him. I think it's getting rid of the Tim Hardaway.
Sure,
Jr.
but
contract.
looking at they also gave up a couple of picks for Quentin Grimes.
They gave 3 seconds.
Yeah, still, bro. It's Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes. You should not be giving up assets for Quentin Grimes.
No, but you gave up the assets to get rid of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s contract.
Sure, but. I mean, dude, I don't know about the Quentin Grimes part of the deal. He's a little bit shaky. This ain't even like hating on the guy. Like, look at his Detroit numbers, man. They were stinky. Like, this is just a cheaper Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. That's what it is. So, I don't know. Weird move. Dallas are. I don't know what Dallas do from here.
They're definitely being active. I just don't know.
They're active in wrong spots.
Yeah. What's their ceiling?
Yeah. I think I already said they need another like big move, right? They need in today's NBA you need like a third like a 1C. I think we're done with the age where you need to be a champion you need a 1A 1B. I think now you need a 1C. You know,
so
like for Boston the 1C was Drew. They didn't have that before. In their championship run. Yeah. Smart was not a 1C.
But also for the Nuggets, they didn't really have a 1C. Like, is Aaron Gordon the 1C?
The way Aaron Gordon was playing, yes, he was the 1C. The way Bruce Brown was playing, they were the 1C. You know, so I don't know.
Oh, you're saying 1 seed.
1C.
1C, okay.
Like,
so you're saying
1A, 1B, 1C.
You're saying bring back the trios, the big
Yeah, I think you don't even necessarily need a big 3.
I guess you don't need the superstar 3, but
you need someone that'll there's players that can like win you games. Jrue Holiday can win you games on the defensive end, and that's why he was the 1C.
Klay Thompson can win you games.
Like old Klay could win you games. I don't know about Klay right now, but they need a third guy that can just like because PJ Washington wasn't doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. We were talking about why PJ Washington wasn't a role player because we were like, yo, he needs to play well to win.
Yeah.
But like I don't think you can expect that from PJ Washington. Exactly, you know, so. I think you need someone that you can expect that from. That's what they do.
What's your early predictions for the Mavericks? Do you think they're a Western Conference team?
I think right now they're done. I don't think they're gonna make any more moves, and I think they go as far as Luka Doncic takes them. ultimately.
I think
that's a superstar effect.
This could be a hot take. I don't see them making the Western Conference Finals again.
Yeah,
I would say like their ceiling is second round. You know,
the West is just so good, man. It's like tough. This was I said it was a missed opportunity this year.
I wanna